Hello, everybody. Welcome to Tarot and the Star. I'm Melody, and I'm going to do your reading. I'm going to be doing a reading for each star sign. For those of you that have subscribed to my channel, thank you so much. I appreciate you. And for those of you just watching, think about subscribing. I plan on making more videos, and I'm always wanting to improve this channel. Without further ado, I'll get started. Just letting you know, this is not gender specific, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind. As you know, that this is for entertainment purposes, just letting you know that ahead of time. Okay. So the first one I am going to read for, and I also have some new decks in here for you, because we have Valentine's Day coming up, and I was thinking about you guys, and I was thinking, wouldn't that be cool to have, a Valentine's Day spread, just to kind of see, what different kinds of messages that we can get, right? So the first one I'm going to read for is Cancer. And this is going to be for the week of February 11 to the 17th. So Sunday through next Saturday. Okay. Valentine's Day falls on the 14th, which is Wednesday, midweek. So we'll see what we can come up with. We'll see what messages come across from your spirit guides and from ancestors, as well as the divine. So I'm reading for February 11th through the 17th, okay? So Cancer, you're first. Spirit guides and the divine, let me know what you see for Cancer for February 11th through February 17th. Let us know. Let's see, we're going to do we're going to try to make a quick reading for each person, but I go with what comes to me and what messages are meant for you. So it may be quick, it may be a little bit longer, okay? Okay, so the first card, the overall energy here for this card is the Page of Swords. So you have, so something's turned around a bit here. Something inside of you has, you start to, it's almost like I see that you're starting to feel better. You're healing. I see innovation. I see people that, some of you Cancers have innovation in your life right now. There's something that you're working on, you're going towards. It could be looking for another job. It could be a business that you're working on, but you're coming up with great ideas and new ideas. I feel like somebody's starting like a fresh new start, even in relationships. There's somebody that I'm getting here that is having a fresh new start. It's almost like they left the old relationship behind and they're starting off brand new with, not necessarily a new relationship, but just saying, you know what, I'm gonna do me. This is a new chapter of my life, that type of thing. Okay, so the next card is, you have the Four of Swords. So it seems like you've been resting, you've been recuperating, you've been finding that inner peace within yourself. Something inside of you, it seems, has shifted. Your mindset, has shifted a bit. Maybe you have found new ways to be able to process what you're doing at work, or you found new ways that you want to go about doing things. But something has shifted. And it seems that you have been recuperating. So you've been getting rest, for some of you. And for others, I feel that you are taking more time for yourself to have rest periods. You're taking time to think and contemplate on yourself now. Okay. Next card is the Five of Wands. So the Five of Wands, you have conflict, disagreements, but I don't feel that this is your energy. I feel that there's people having disagreements or conflict around you. It may be people arguing around you or fighting around you, for some of you that have the family life. But for others, it could be, co-workers gossiping with each other. It could be people not meeting eye to eye with things that they're working on with each other, that type of thing. But I feel that it's not your energy, but some people around you's energy. Then you have the Hanged Man. So you're becoming enlightened, you're shifting in your mindset. Okay, like I said, something inside of you's changing. You're trying to change for the better. Then you have the Two of Pentacles. You're finding balance with this change, with these changes that you're making for your life. You're creating balance. Something before wasn't working. Something before felt very chaotic. So now you're kind of taking it upon yourself to find the balance in your life. So that's great. So that is that, General. And now we're going to get into some other stuff here. Okay. So we're going to do a little bit different spread today. We're going to do love, because we have Valentine's Day, you guys. So let's see what's going on with people that you're thinking about, that you care about. We're going to see what's happening. So this is for Cancer. Cancers. One of you said, I saw a comment, one of you said I had a soft voice, and that was very nice and kind of you. I'll tell you something about myself that's kind of funny. When I was a kid, I used to watch Bob Ross paintings, and there was other drawing shows that I used to watch as a kid. I used to like to sketch, as well as read cards. I was reading cards at the age of 9. That was so long ago. But I like the calmness of Bob Ross, and the politeness. That's something that's hard to find in this world, right? People that are just calming and, caring about you. So Cancer, let's see what we have. Let's see who is thinking about you, what is going on with your love life. These are really nice cards. Look at that. You see this? Really nice, right? Okay. Pull a few of these love cards for you. This is really exciting to do different types of readings. I always love to do different types of readings. Deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. Okay. So for some of you, you already know that you already know who, you have somebody in your life that you're already thinking about, okay? It could be your husband, it could be boyfriend, it could be past lover, it could be somebody that you're dating right now. It can be anybody. But you have somebody that you already have in mind of how you feel, you feel something for. Now, do you have the answer to how they feel about you? Really deep within you, you know the answer to this. You know whether they're right for you or they're not right for you. Sometimes we try to deny, certain things because we don't want to believe that that person's not meant for us. Sometimes it's hard, it's painful, right? It's painful to know, maybe the person doesn't feel the same way about you. For some of you, for others, I see you are very much in love with somebody that you're with. So that's beautiful. Then you have new beginning. A new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. And yeah, remember what I was saying with the other cards. You're starting a new path. You're starting a new beginning. This is just the spirit confirming what was read here. So, you want to, you're carrying on a new mindset. You want to do something new chapter in your life, right? Okay. Playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together and remember love is the greatest healer. For some of you, I'm picking up some of you are going to do something fun with the person that you are seeing for Valentine's Day. Dinner, I'm picking up somebody's going to do something extreme, like they're thinking like hot air balloon or something like that. So I'm getting that. I'm getting homemade type of things, like treasure hunt type of thing. Like somebody's going to do that too. So it's always wonderful. It's wonderful when you could laugh and enjoy life, okay? Don't take life so seriously, That's a hard thing, to not take life so seriously, right? Because we live in a world where everybody critiques everything, right? But it doesn't mean that you have to be that way. You can make the change. You don't have to be like other people, right? It's being honest to yourself. It's being honest with who you are. And by being honest with who you are, you're honest to others with who you are, right? It's on a deeper level, Okay, so what does that person think or feel about you? Let's find out. What do they deep down inside think or feel about you? The love of your life, the ex-flame, or the person that you're dating, or for somebody here, if not two people, somebody that you're interested in. I'm getting like a few of you, there's somebody that you're interested in, but it's like there's nothing that has proceeded. Nothing has happened yet. Okay, so let's see what's going on. Let's see what they think about you, their inner thoughts, what they feel about you. Okay, I'm going to find out. Since this is our Valentine's week reading too, right? Not just the weekly reading, but the Valentine's reading. When I was a kid, I used to love Valentine's Day. But I would always do something homemade. I thought that was so cool to do stuff, just make things, Okay. So we're going to pull cards from both decks. I'm not going to cheat you. I want to do full on readings and, give you as much information as you need, right? Okay. Don't treat me the way you do. I don't deserve it. These feelings are eating me alive. The passion I feel is overwhelming. I don't know how to handle this. And let's see what this one says. And this is how they're thinking and feeling about you, okay? So let's see. Okay. So, I can feel you. You are adorable. You deserve the best. Okay, so let's get an inner insight here. So somebody feels hurt by the way that you're acting towards them. I feel like this is an old flame. I feel like this is somebody from your past. You might not even be talking to this person, and this is what they're innerly thinking, right? These feelings are eating me alive. So they keep thinking and reminiscing on you and old times, past memories. The passion I feel is overwhelming. I don't know how to handle this. They're thinking about intimate moments with you. They miss, well, for some of you, they miss the gentleness of how you were with them. And for others, it's an intimate thing that they're missing. And for others, it's, I'm picking up just the whole overall relationship. Like they want to be with you again. They made the wrong choice, or they make poor decisions. It doesn't matter whether they broke up with you or you broke up with them. This is how they're thinking and feeling about you right now. They say, I can feel you. So thinking about you intimately. You are adorable. They think you're, sexy, or not just adorable, but they think, some people think that you are beyond some of the other people that they have been with. You're grades beyond them, like in looks, okay? You deserve the best. They feel that they let you down, some of them. And some of them feel like you're never going to give them a chance again. You're not coming back around. You moved on, So this is somebody in the past, or somebody that you're kind of breaking it off with now, that you're kind of leaving behind, right? And this is what they think, and this is what they feel. Interesting. I mean, it's always up to you what you choose to do, whether you want to go back towards the relationship or not. I don't judge in any bit, in any way. It's your choice. I'm just reading for you. My take on it, my thoughts are, if it was a relationship where they hurt you by doing things behind your back, cheating on you or lying, or usually people don't change. Usually they don't change. It could take years for somebody to change. Literally, it can. I would say, just how I've observed people in my life, I would say it takes a person maybe a good 10 years to even kind of change their ways. it's hard for them to even change in 5 years. I'm just being honest, but it's your choice. And if they really show that determination and change with you, and they really showing an action, not words, they're not just saying, I love you and I miss you, come back with me and it's going to be great again. But they're showing an action about it, okay? Then you can take that a little bit more seriously, right? Okay, career. Career for the week. For the upcoming week. How is your career and money looking? Okay, so career and money. Shedding. You are starting to outgrow your work situation. You need to set higher goals and standards. You work well in healing and medicine. And you have been healing. See, those cards said that. You've been healing. So it's just confirming that, right? Many choices. You have options. Even if you don't see them right now, get creative and look around. Pull a card for each option to see what's best. Maybe we should pull a card. We'll do that in a second. Trapped. You feel stuck in your current situation, but you do have options. Look for another job while keeping the one you have for now. There's always options, okay? Even if you feel stuck at a job that you're at, you may not see the options because you're thinking about the sadness and the sad moments and the toxic behavior, and why is my boss doing this, or why is my coworker doing this, or why do I have to do this? But if you stay stuck in those thoughts, you're not seeing you're not going to see the bigger picture where things are they're presenting themselves, but then your mind is so set on thinking of these other things, and you can stay stuck in a situation, or you can say, you know what, let me clear that out. There's nothing I can do about what's happening there, because people don't change. Like I said, it takes many years for people to change. So in a toxic work environment, it may not change. There may not be anything you can do about that. But what you can do, because you hold the power to your own life, right? What you can do is say, you know what? I am going to make a change. I'm going to make an action. This isn't going to change if I keep, wasting my energy thinking about all these people and all these situations and this horrible stuff that happened to me. No, I'm going to make an action, and I'm going to start applying to jobs. I'm going to start redoing my resume. I'm going to start doing a portfolio of my work, okay? And some of you, I'm getting from some of you, well, how Melody, can I do this if nobody will hire me because, I don't have all the experience. I don't have all the experience, or for somebody, a few people here are saying, I don't have the college degree yet, right? Now, you can. You think you can't, and that thinking is keeping you limited, right? But a lot of people nowadays, when they look for somebody to hire, they're looking more towards personality. They're thinking in their mind, do I see myself working with this person 5-10 years from now? Are they going to get along with the team? Are they going to be a problem if I ask them to do work? That's what they're looking at. They're looking at your personality. They see your resume. But you can talk your way through the resume. Even if you don't have all the experience, even if you don't have the college degree, you can talk your way through it. It's about communication. It's about getting out there, putting your foot forward and saying, you know what, I'm just going to go for it and say what I need to say to get this job, right? Because people can hire you without all the education, and they can't hire you without all the background experience. They can, okay? And like I said, it's about whether they see you working with them or not. The other thing is, for the things that you lack, if you don't have the college degree, let's say, then start getting certifications. Start, taking up courses online that are short courses. Start building up your resume with those certifications and those courses. There could even be free courses that you take online, right? Okay. And for the other ones that don't have the experience, start volunteering. Do volunteer work. And some of you are going to say, well, I'm not going to do volunteer work for no money. But believe it or not, if you do volunteer work and they just see something on your resume, that will help tremendously get past that gap. Because they're going to say, oh, you volunteered, working in engineering, or you volunteered this over here. Okay, you were doing some documentation or whatever it is that you're doing. That impresses them, where they may just give you the shot and give you the job. There's always ways to creatively think around that. You could sit down and write out a bunch of ways. Write out all your creative ideas and start working toward it. Okay, because you're never really trapped unless it's in your mind. Your mind makes you trapped. Okay. Now, going back to this, we're going to pull the choice, right? I didn't lie when I said I was going to pull a choice. I want to make sure that we do what it says here and we're having fun with it, right? Okay. Fast changes. You'll be leaving a job suddenly or getting one very quickly, or your work may change dramatically in a short time. Go with the flow. Yeah. Go with the flow without thinking of all the negative. Just concentrate on all the positive things that are going for you in your life. And start, for those of you, like I said, that are having these hang-ups with, thinking about, I'm not going to be able to get a job, or, I don't have the experience or the education. Start writing down things that you can do. Start writing down a list of things that you can do to be able to win somebody over with a job. Start building out your resume with things that if there's a specific profession you want to be in, and you see, start looking up, here's what I would do. I would look up the skills for the profession that I'd want to be in. Okay? Look them up online. Write down those skills. And then start taking classes online, building slowly for the job that you do want, right? You can do it. You can do it. Okay. So now we're going to pull something here that, I want spirits to let us know what they see for the future for you. What do they see for the future? Your future, your future, or any messages that they have for you that are important for Cancers. And these are new cards, so they're a little bit tough. They're like my dad used to he used to shine his shoes, right? And his shoes would be leathery, right? It's almost leathery, like. Let's see. Very difficult cards. You have to break these in. Okay. So, What does Spirit see for you towards the future? Shopping mall. Variety of stores in a shopping center. Post office. Mail delivery, written correspondence, package tracking. And hospital. Medical care treatment center. Okay. Deciphering this. So this is going to mean different things for different people here. Some people are going to be getting a position, a job at a shopping mall. And it might not even be a shopping mall. It might be like a grocery store or a small, retail store. It could be a clothing store. It could be a store that sells different types of things, a knick-knack type of things. For some. For others, you are going to be going shopping for something. You're going to be going shopping to buy a present for somebody, or some of you are going to be going shopping to buy, somebody needs to buy new shoes or new clothes or something like that. So some of you, this is what it's saying. So this is more like near future, okay? Post office. So this one here, mail delivery, written correspondence, package tracking. Somebody is supposed to be receiving some kind of letter correspondence. It might be on a job offer. I'm getting more job offer. I'm also getting that somebody's closing their house soon, that the escrow's closing, so that paperwork. And I'm getting that there's somebody here has ordered some packages, and they're excited and waiting for them to come in. So those are going to be coming in really quickly, okay? And here is hospital, medical care, treatment center. Somebody here is not well. Somebody here you're getting dialysis or something, right? I'm picking up somebody's getting dialysis, or somebody, a loved one of yours is getting dialysis, immediate family, close family. I'm getting somebody is going to be going for a checkup in the doctor's office. It's not going to be a bad checkup. Don't worry about it. I'm not getting any bad vibes from that. And somebody here is going to find out that they have a family member that's very sick, and they're going to have to get checkup and treatments. This I'm picking up could be cancer related, and diabetes, right? So this is what I'm getting here, okay? Don't worry, because things can always change, right? No one's life is set in stone. I want you to know that, okay? Everything has free will. Everything. So a reading can always change because you're changing the will in another way, or somebody else is doing something different. Everybody has free will. This is the reading for the week that's coming up. But there could always be something that interjects in the course of events. That does happen, okay? So just letting you know that. And so that concludes our Cancer reading. So thank you so much, Cancer, and look forward to doing another reading for you soon.